Hi everybody, we're at 26 now. So I was thinking about when I was a kid, I had my first 8 years of school, I went to a parochial school. And we had these nuns that were Filipino. And I'm not talking about Filipino descent or heritage. I'm talking about they came from the Philippines, they were natives. And they brought with them some interesting ideas on education and mostly on forms of punishment, things that had I done when I was teaching, I would have got fired. But it was what they did, and it didn't scar us for life, although I will let you judge whether it scarred me or not. One of the things they did is they had this one nun had this long tongue, and if a person was talking too much, she would tape the tongue to their mouth, like right underneath the mouth tape, and it would hang down over their chest. And the poor kid had to wear that for like 15 minutes, half hour, or whatever. I never had to do that one. But gives new meaning to the phrase speaking in tongues, doesn't it? One of their favorite punishments was to make you kneel for extended periods of time. I do remember doing that about 3 or 4 times in my 8 years. I'm going to tell you something. If you kneel for like 2 hours after you do something, you're not doing that again. I mean, nowadays a teacher would be in all kinds of trouble, get fired, but it did get its point across. I remember one specific incident. We were trying to guess, it was like 1st or 2nd grade, we were trying to guess what color underwear, there was like four of us boys, we were trying to guess what color underwear this one girl had on. And, we all took our guess. And this one boy, obviously not the sharpest bulb on the Christmas tree, took a ruler, flipped her dress up to see what color it was. And then, of course, she went and told the nun. And we had to kneel in the corner all morning. There's 4 corners, 4 kids. We all had to kneel in the corner all morning. I don't think I was as mad about kneeling as I was about guessing the color wrong. I want to win at everything. But I guess that just shows that even back then I had no sense of fashion, what colors went with what. And by the way, sorry, Lynn. Another thing they did was they walked around and they could physically hit you. If you were acted out, they'd come up to you with this ruler and they would go like, hold out your hand. I'm sorry, I can't do a Filipino accent. Hold out your hand. And then you'd hold it out and they'd just kind of swipe the ruler across your wrist. And of course, you're showing off for your classmates. You kind of giggle, you kind of laugh a little bit. And that would make the nun mad. Then she would go, laugh! And she'd smack you harder. Now, and this could go on a couple times. You had to measure your response to determine how many times you got hit by the ruler. Get it? So yeah, crazy Catholic nuns from the Philippines. Most people get coconuts from the Philippines. Our Catholic school system in my hometown got these semi-deranged nuns from the Philippines. And you couldn't complain about it. You couldn't go to the higher-ups and say anything about it because all they would do was tell you to get lost. They would say it was none of your business. Okay, take care, everybody. I survived Catholic